It's undeniable that the courts of pure majesty, magnificence, and perfection offer an unmatched combination of elegance and grandeur. One such court that stood strong and tall over the years is the illustrious Buckingham Palace, which has hosted some of the world's finest diamonds and world-changing monarchs. Join me on a luxurious tour of this $5 billion palace. Buckingham Palace has been an integral part of royal history since the early 18th century. Initially owned by King James I, the building underwent several modifications before being purchased by the Duke of Buckingham, who eventually sold it to George III in 1762. The king acquired the property to provide his beloved Queen Charlotte with a residence away from the judicial hearings at St. James Palace. Years later, during the reign of Queen Victoria, the palace was criticized for being too small to accommodate the royal family and visitors. However, thanks to Queen Tori, who oversaw the palace's significant renovation, the iconic balcony was constructed, and balcony visits by the royals became a customary practice. Can you imagine standing on a raised platform waving to the crowd during a ceremonial event? It's a truly majestical experience. Let's fast forward to the reign of King Charles III, when Buckingham Palace has become even more lavish and grandiose. Despite incurring billions of dollars in flood damage, it remains a highly profitable tourist attraction. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the magnificent structures and features of this magnificent palace. The front of the palace is where most people gather, as it covers an impressive floor area of almost 830,000 square feet. The palace owns one of the largest floor bays in this area, and you can also find the stunning Queen Victoria Memorial at the gate. This memorial is a sight to behold, and if you haven't seen it, you're definitely missing out. One of its most luxurious features is the 25-meter tall statue of Queen Victoria, made of Penthouses marble, which weighs 2,300 tons and is one of the most expensive marbles on the market. The monument also includes other statues symbolizing constancy, generosity, courage, motherhood, and truth, all crafted by Thomas Brock. As you continue your tour, you'll encounter the Dominion Gates, also known as the Australia, Canada South, and West Africa Gates, which provide a spectacular entrance. And if you think that's impressive, wait until you see the Memorial Gardens. The Memorial Gardens. The semicircular layout of the memorial features exquisitely crafted flower beds, which are a bed of exotic flowers, proving that life can indeed be a bed of roses. In the summer, up to 22,500 plants are needed, while up to 50,000 are required in the winter. It's worth acknowledging Sir Aston Webb's outstanding work in designing this remarkable structure for the public. One interesting trait of wealthy individuals is that they're renowned for their penchant for purchasing only the highest quality clothing, homes, cars, and even palace interiors. The Palace Interiors. The opulence of Buckingham Palace's interior is overwhelming, and it's easy to understand why the British monarchy is considered one of the most powerful in the world. It's not just about the decor. The palace boasts an incredible 775 rooms, including 188 staff bedrooms, 92 offices, 52 master bedrooms, 19 staterooms, and 78 bathrooms. With so many rooms, one wonders if each restroom is always in use. After all, this is the palace where nothing is ordinary. Once the palace's majestic doors are unlocked, your tour guide welcomes you with a smile as you step onto the Grand Buckingham Palace staircase. The red carpeted staircase is one of the most striking interior features, a blend of antique and modern design with gilded bronze balusters crafted by Samuel Parker. This masterpiece cost $4,700 and was delivered between 1828 and 1829. A golden white ski, a gift from King Edward VII, adorns the area above the stairs. The dome directly above lets in natural light, creating a radiant atmosphere. 40 glass panes make up the dome, each sculpted into an angelic shape. The staircase's walls are adorned with family photographs, including portraits of Queen Victoria's ancestors, giving the palace a homely touch. As you ascend the stairs, you'll come across George III, Queen Charlotte, the Duke and Duchess of Kent, Queen Adelaide, and William IV, Queen Victoria's favorite uncle. The staircase is only one of the palace's luxurious interiors. The throne chamber is even more breathtaking. It's the venue where the king and other members of the royal family hold meetings and special events. With its sheer elegance, significance, and fine taste, hardly any other room in the palace compares. The throne chamber has hosted large balls, coronations, success celebrations, and intimate gatherings for true royals and their loved ones over the past 2 centuries. The throne room. The throne room in Buckingham Palace is more than just a stunning piece of architecture. The canopy and the arch that covers the 2 thrones, known as the chairs of state, were designed by John Nash, a renowned architect who was also skilled in creating theater sets. The room's focal point is the 2 estate chairs placed side by side, which were used during Queen Elizabeth II's coronation in 1953. The Queen used the chair with EIIR embroidery until the end of the ceremony. On the mantelpiece, there are bronze statues of the Haredi brothers, who are depicted receiving swords from a man. Additionally, the room boasts a large mirror, a French clock from the 18th century, and engraved figures on the ceiling narrating a battle story, surrounded by plaster frost. The throne room is an extraordinary space, complete with stunning glass doors, breathtaking windows, and angelic statues. A visit to Buckingham Palace just simply isn't complete without experiencing the grandeur of the throne room. Now, let's go to the white drawing room. The drawing room stands out from the other typical drawing rooms due to its unique features. It's an exquisite stateroom that exudes a golden white splendor which will leave guests in awe and yearning for more. Art enthusiasts in particular will find this room visually stunning as it houses several immersive relics that are truly captivating. For instance, a grand piano built in every home owned by Queen Victoria and Prince Albert due to their love for music remains in the room. The piano, decorated by artists like Earhart and vocalists, was originally intended as a showcase for the palace's staterooms. Another interesting artifact in the room is the torchlier lampstand, which can be found in various locations throughout the palace. The details of the stand are remarkable, with a crane supporting the tray on top, gold decorations, and electric candles adding to its exquisite beauty. A portrait of Queen Alexandra, not often seen by many, adorns the fireplace in this room. The painting matches the white background of the wall, adding to its divine appearance, with a candelabra placed above it. The luxurious furniture in this area, including the sofas, fireplaces, and glass doors, are all the epitome of luxury. The British monarchy is renowned for its rich art culture, much like other monarchies worldwide. The collection includes a diverse range of artworks from across the globe, such as pieces from Africa, Rome, and other places. The Queen's Gallery is home to some of the world's most exceptional art pieces, created by renowned artists like Leonardo da Vinci. Periodically, the gallery, constructed on the remains of a bombed-out chapel, showcases a rotation of pieces from the royal collection. This means that they occasionally bring in fresh groups of artifacts to the Queen's Gallery. The royal collection houses all artwork purchased by the monarchy or specific royal family members, including priceless items like paintings, furnitures, and documents. With a display of 450 works of art from the royal collection, the Buckingham Palace Gallery is a sight to behold. Occasionally, the gallery hosts annual events where these pieces of art are exhibited for visitors. The exhibition is an overwhelming showcase of numerous works by various artists from different eras, making it a breathtaking display of art. Let me end this video by taking you to one of the palace's most important areas, the Belgian suite. Only the most important guests of the British monarchy are granted access to the Belgian suite at Buckingham Palace, and this is no exaggeration. Typically reserved for high-ranking guests, the suite boasts amenities fit for royalty and is an intriguing location within the palace. Situated on the ground level of the garden wing to the north, the suite is comprised of several grand rooms. Notable guests who've had the privilege of staying in the Belgian suite include Angelina Jolie and former US President Barack Obama. Upon arrival, new guests are escorted to the suite in a carriage and are greeted by tasteful decor and opulent furnishings. It's customary for visitors to leave behind a memento upon departure. The royal family, regardless of the guest's origins, must occasionally host distinguished and highly respected individuals, as evidenced by the gracious reception and regal demeanor of His Majesty King Charles III. Without a doubt, you loved this tour as much as I did, so make sure to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. For now, goodbye.